All right, guys, Meadows truck. I don't know what this is, like 6 or something. Figured I would show what we've got going to where it's at. I mean, you know, these things take time. It does. We got the fuel tank out. We're gonna clean it up back here. I got the lights all off. Okay, bear with me here for a minute. Got the fuel tank out. We're gonna clean that up. I'd like to buy new tank straps. The trailer plug bracket is special order. It's like 25 bucks. We went ahead and ordered it. We'll see if it gets here in time. If not, we'll fab this up and make it look better. I'd like to put a new one on it. Have not priced the jack yet. You know, the little cover for the fuel tank. You know, what's on it. We're just cleaning stuff up. Getting ready. Let me shut this light off. Come on. Tanner's outside right now. We'll see what he's doing. Let's give him a spot check, see if he's working. Nope, he's gone. Oh, he's trying to work. We're cleaning the tire. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's gonna knock through it, knock some of that out. The rust is pretty bad. Went ahead and brought this outside. Uh-oh, look, tape came off, Tanner. We went ahead and brought it outside to wire brush because it's so dusty and so nasty, and then we're gonna power wash again. And there's, we took all the wiring off the back, the ground. It kind of messed up. We'll get another volt for it. Just clean stuff up. And yeah, we're working on it. We're trying. Some of this is just, especially out in the daylight, you can see a lot more. You can see we'll try to tap it with a hammer, light taps with a hammer will knock off some loose stuff too, and basically get it ready, and then we'll put our canopy up, and first we'll HVLP gun, we'll paint the whole thing, and then we'll take it back inside and we'll touch up, and we'll put a fat coat by hand on top of that. I ran out of paint on the bed. We got the bed outside too. We're gonna go ahead and I'll probably put it back inside to paint it, to finish painting it, just because there's too much wind blowing and I don't want to put this under the canopy. It'd be just as easy on to paint it inside. We're gonna spend a minute on the tire, on the wheel, just a quick minute. I don't want to spend too much time, but at least knock some of it off. And while I got the gun out, I'll just shoot paint all over that freaking ram. Who cares? But now inside, I'm getting ready to get on the cab right now. I'm getting ready to. We have not done anything to the bottom of the cab yet, not a single thing. So I'm taking the lights down. The short block is back in the back, ready to go. We're gonna let it wait. We're gonna take this down and see what we can do. Take the lights down. I mean, debating on cutting the amp research wires. It looks like we got some copper strings sticking out anyways. I don't know. I'm debating on cutting them. I might not. I might get away without cutting them. I'll still probably heat shrink them. Go ahead and heat shrink them down. But clean a lot of this up. I got to put the grommet, but it really won't hurt nothing. I'd like to get some paint around that where the rust is on the grommet pole. But yeah, I'm gonna take the lights down now and get it power washed, blow it off with a blowgun, knock off as much loose stuff as we can, and get the bottom of the cab painted. Then I can put the lights back up because I'm getting ready to take them down. Put the lights back up, and then the cab will be done. Then we can bring the chassis back in once it's painted, put the bed back on it. Yeah, maybe even depending on what we do with the engine. I'm sure it'll clean up at 10. I'm sure it will. We've got some other things here, tank straps. I mean, yeah, we need to buy new tank straps. They break a lot. They do break. So we'll get new tank straps. I did take the gearbox off. I just set it down there. It kind of looks like it's thrown in the scrap pile, but it was set down there nice and gingerly, so it's fine. We'll just let it sit there and we'll decide what we're going to do with it. We do need both freaking manifolds. They broke off. I broke that one off trying to get the freaking stud out because the stud broke off. The stud broke with the nut. The rest of them look pretty good. I mean, who knows? I mean, one of each of them. What a freaking drag right there. Or no, I got that one out. I got one of them out. It's that one I didn't get out. So, I mean, with the truck, with how rusted everything is, I mean, sucks, but I needed to get those nuts have to come off no matter what. They have to come off, and they're exhausted. Sometimes they just are not happy, and they'll break the freaking stud off. And the time taken to drill it out, I mean, you might as well just put a set of freaking manifolds on it. I'm not exactly sure the cost. I mean, we can, honestly, even the Dorman manifolds aren't too bad. I mean, they're, you know, as far as quality. I mean, but I think Tanner was kind of leaning a little bit on surfacing the exhaust manifold side of the cylinder heads. Let's go back here and look real quick. because he's got the heads going right now, but I called him off of it to come outside so we can get this frame done. But no, he got a lot of it off. He got a lot of it off. It looks pretty good. Yeah, no, never mind. But we can surface this. We can surface this. We can surface the manifolds. We can surface anything we want. It looks like he got a lot of it off. That looks uneven, but it's not. It's smooth. So we'll see. But right now he's doing a valid job on it. We got guides in it. This one, we actually, our fault, we ran out of guides. So he's got half the guides in, or a little bit of it. So, yep. I figured I'd go ahead and make a little update video. Sometimes it seems like it's going at a snail's pace, but it's a big, there's a lot of steps, right, that I feel like I want to do. And getting this cab done, that'll be one. We'll get that done, get the floor all power washed up, and then we'll be done with dirt. Honestly, we'll be done with dirt and the whole job. So kind of look forward to that, having everything all clean, working on brand new stuff is what it looked like. So we'll see. The next video will probably have the frame done, the under cab done, the bed set back on the chassis, and that I can get the engine hoist back, because I've got a couple engine hoists, but we don't have a big enough shop. I only leave one here. I got an overhead crane in the back, so for big stuff. But for now, we'll just, I'm gonna get on this, and the goal would be to have some paint thrown today. So, all right guys, that's it. Have a good day.